I would like to introduce you to my friend Charles. Charles is a senior citizen and a widower. Before his eyesight started to fail him, and before he needed a cane to navigate walking, Charles had lived a much different and active lifestyle. He was well educated, married his sweetheart, they had children and raised their family together. But age comes to all of us, and with it the effects of aging. For Charles, the effect of aging began to affect his health. The man who had been a professional with a career and read the newspaper every day now still reads the newspaper, but he does it hunched over a table with a magnifying glass to help him read the current events. The man who taught his son how to drive a car now relies on public local van transportation for seniors to help him navigate when he can no longer drive. The children he and his wife had went to college, got married, had families of their own, and began careers. His wife passed away. Charles now lives at home alone. I am the executive director for Farmington Community Center, and we ran a program for senior citizens like Charles for many years. In 2017, county budget cuts required some cuts in funding, and our program was one of those that got cut. Charles and several like him needed another option. We have a great need in our county. Farmington Community Center exists in Davie County, North Carolina, and according to the U.S. Census Bureau American Community Survey for 2008 through 2012, those 65 and older make up 16.5% of our population, making that the second largest age demographic in our county. But the problem is not just a local problem. In a March 2016 article in the Journal of American College of Radiology, our aging population is growing at a rate of 10,000 adults reaching the age of 65 every single day. The baby boomers have been the largest age demographic in America since 2011, and the trend is expected to continue in 2030 until 2030. So what is our obligation? We must be prepared for this growth, and we have an obligation as citizens to care for the generation that cared for us. Many of the senior citizens still continue to live at home. They drive and they manage their day-to-day activities with little to no assistance. As they age, however, they will join the senior citizens who are already in need of care. Families are looking for solutions. In 2011, at the beginning of this age shift of those 65 and older, a New York Times article stated that one of the premier senior referral services in America, A Place for Mom, had 50,000 referrals each month of families looking for solutions. This is an American issue, a North Carolina issue, and a Davie County issue, and we must be prepared to assist these families. A respite care solution for Davie County would help meet that need. Farmington Community Center understands the need of families, and we are launching a senior respite program in 2019 to try and meet those needs. Seniors who are still active, living at home, able to drive, and independent have a variety of activities in our county to participate in. Many of them can remain in their home or live with an adult and would have little need for our service. Other seniors are more severe, and they require nursing home or assisted living solutions. What we are trying to do at Farmington is meet that gap in between those two extremes. The program at Farmington would be for those who could remain at home or with a child if those families had a little bit of assistance to come alongside them. We seek to be the outside solution, the helping hand in the form of respite care that comes alongside them and says, "We care, and we will be a place for you and your loved one." The Farmington Solution Respite Program would allow families to drop off their loved one for a set amount of hours, and we would offer respite to those families so they could continue to work, raise their family, take care of their other needs while their loved one was being cared for in a safe and inviting environment. Keeping seniors home longer is our goal. According to a 2010 article from Jerry Powell, 1 in 4 adults will die in a nursing home. The median stay prior to death in a nursing home was 5 months. The average was 14 months. 65% of seniors die within 1 year of admission into a nursing home. 53% die within 6 months of admission. Let's keep our seniors at home longer with us so that we can add to their quantity and their quality of life. In visualizing our goal for this center, Our goal is to have a respite care program where seniors come in each morning and begin their day with breakfast and some morning and brain body workouts. Each day would include newspaper time as we read and discuss the current events in our political and in our world climate. Each day would also include time for fitness with activities such as sit-exercise, modified yoga, walking, or Wii bowling. Mid-morning would include special guest activities and special events. Seniors would have a healthy lunch provided each day. Afternoons would consist of activity options, book clubs, outside time, special guest speakers, and an afternoon snack. Seniors would have access to informative talks, medication reminders, regular blood pressure checks, and we would try to assist them with their body and their mind. Participants would depart our center each day ready to go home to their loved ones to have supper and enjoy some evening time before coming back to us the next day. To make this happen, we need you. We need corporations and individuals to make this huge leap of faith with us and invest in our vision. We are looking for people to help us raise the startup cost as we move through the process of opening our Senior Respite Center. We want Farmington Community Center to be an inviting and comfortable place for seniors to share a part of their day with us. We need compassionate volunteers who will give of their time and talents to make each day engaging and fulfilling for our seniors. How will you join us as we bring this much needed service into Davie County?